Okay, so I received a phone call from a very good friend and patient of mine that I've been working with for about 3 years a few days ago. And the news that she gave me was pretty disturbing. This is a woman who had been diagnosed with breast cancer 12 years ago. She was treated with chemo and radiation, and for the past 12 years, she has remained cancer free. She has done everything correct. She eats all of the correct food. She cooks at home. She doesn't eat overly processed food. She eats organic, drinks plenty of water. She does oxygen therapy. She detoxes on a regular basis. She does everything correct. And she was diagnosed about 4 weeks ago with stage 4 breast cancer, and she called me. I immediately ran her biofeedback, and I could not corroborate the findings. I, I saw her cancer level, but her cancer level was below normal, and I reported that to her. I didn't hear from her for a couple of weeks, and I was going to LA last week. So I sent out texts and emails to people that I've been working with in the past to let them know I was coming to LA in case anyone wanted to see me. But I didn't hear from her, and I was just busy. I couldn't follow up with her. It was a little strange until the day before I left. I wasn't able to talk because I again was busy, but I did speak with her a couple of days ago, 3 days ago, I believe it is. And she told me that she had had the surgery. She had been in the hospital. She had had uh, the removal of her breast because she was told it was stage 4 cancer and that she was going to die if she did not have the surgery. I was mortified because that's not what I saw in her biofeedback findings. She also told me that she was given a new oncologist. And when she went back for her follow up, they had sent the breast tissue to the lab to have it tested and found that there were no cancer cells in the breast tissue that was removed. They had also tested her lymph nodes and a couple of other areas in her body and found no cancer. Needless to say, um, that was a pretty devastating blow. It is what it is. Life goes on, and you can't dwell on decisions like that because she still has a long life ahead of her. But I wanted to share this with you because I say all the time, we must apply physician heal thyself. We have to get second, third, fourth opinions on things. You have to follow your gut on things. You cannot just take the advice of one practitioner. You cannot operate out of fear. I know it's difficult because you have somebody with a lot more letters behind their name and a lot more years of experience sometimes than you, and you feel like, okay, this is the expert, I'll listen to them. But, we make mistakes, and we can only, the prognosis and the protocol is only as good as the diagnosis. If the diagnosis is using minimum information, and if it's not taking all the information into account, then the diagnosis and the protocol can be wrong. So we want to make sure that we get as much information as possible. I want to share this with you so that you think twice. You really get educated. If you're interested in seeing what your biofeedback assessment will reveal, please go to the website, the number 4, truehealth.com, and learn more. Watch the videos, read the information, check out what this technology is. Check out how effective it can be. There's also an incredible video by Dr. Simoncini, who is an Italian oncologist who proves that cancer is just fungus. The source of cancer is fungus. When you know the source of a thing, you know exactly what to do to handle it. If we believe, if we're looking at an incorrect target, if we're looking at an incorrect source, your handling is always going to be incorrect. So check out Dr. Simoncini's video. It's incredible. I think it will be very eye-opening for you. Okay, I wanted to share that. Please feel free to reach out if you have any comments, if you'd like to schedule a consultation or have your biofeedback done, again, at the number 4 truehealth.com. Thank you. This is Dr. Hanan Islam.